So now we're ready to go to the Order tab and select this icon here. This will allow us to search and find our CAD/CAM images so that we can import them. We have two options here. We can either import these images digitally, or if we are not a CEREC user, we can send models to SICAT so that they can scan the models in order to produce the oral appliance. We've imported these images. You can import this by an SIXD file in the CEREC Ortho software, or an SSI file is also okay. Now we want to stitch these models into the cone beam scan the same way we do in the implant software. We do that by clicking next here, and just like in the implant software, we need to pick a few points and match them together. Going to double click on a point on the scan and double click on a point on the model. Again, we'll double click on a point on the scan and double click on the model. Usually 3 points is enough in order to be able to merge this together accurately. You want to spread those out throughout the arch. You want to use non-restored teeth when possible. So we're going to come down and click this next. It's important to make sure that the stitching is very accurate, and we do that by evaluating these 3 views on the bottom, the tangential, cross-sectional, axial views. Probably the most valuable one is the cross-sectional view. And what we're looking at here is this outer orange line, which is the model, and comparing that to the cone beam scan down below. And you can see in this example the fit is very accurate, almost indistinguishable. Now we have the ability to scan through these volumes by clicking and holding and going up and down just like the arrow shows, looking at tooth by tooth to evaluate the stitching. Once you see that a few are really accurate, we come to next, and now we're going to need to do the same process on the upper arch. I'm going to double click on the x-ray, double click on the model. Again, 3 points spread across. The surface is more than enough. Non-restored teeth are the best. Click this next. Click on finish. So we come to here. We can make any notes in this box here for additional information that we'd like to send to SICAT. And then we can add this to the shopping cart. So now we're just ready to finalize the order. Once we click on finalizing the order, in this particular case we don't have an internet connection, and it will be stored in the shopping cart until the order has been uploaded. The same thing would be true if you were in the middle of transmitting this order to SICAT and you lost internet connection or your computer was shut down. It'll automatically start back up the next time it connects.